Well, today is April 29th, 2026, and the adventure this time is going to be hiking up the Whitewater River and along the PCT to a place called Red Dome. And then my plan is to hike up the South Fork of the Whitewater River and hopefully find an old abandoned encampment called Sills Landing. Hopefully we'll be able to make it. Depends on the water situation. Come along for the ride. The trail is very well maintained. It's pretty hard to get lost when the whole trail's lined with rocks. Looking down canyon towards the Whitewater River Preserve headquarters. The Pacific Crest Trail follows down this hill. It is really steep. It's probably better going down than going up, that's for sure. This is looking north along the Whitewater River drainage. If you keep following this river and then make a right up Mission Creek, eventually you'll wind up in Big Bear. Well, I've reached the intersection with the Pacific Crest Trail, and Red Dome is only about 1.5 miles away. It's pretty flat going. So far it's been a lovely hike. It's starting to get a little warm, but that's to be expected. Well, along the trail we have some sacred datura, which is also called Jimson weed. You can eat parts of it and see your spirit animal, or you could just die. It's kind of up in the air. Anyway, so far it's been a nice hike. This is the PCT going north. On we go. This is a view looking south down the Whitewater River. There's lots of craggly mountains all around us. Now here's the view looking north, still on the Pacific Crest Trail. So far the trail's been rather uneventful. There's been some really sandy spots that have been a little hard to hike through, but we'll make it. All right, well, we made it to Red Dome. At least I think that's Red Dome. Right next to it is another big blob of red rock. But I don't think this is Red Dome. I was tempting to go up the South Fork of the Whitewater River, but it is currently dry. So I'm going to backtrack, and I'm going cross country to hopefully connect with the main part of the Whitewater River. Hopefully I'll be successful. After going cross country for quite some time, I got back to the river and also re-intersected with the Pacific Crest Trail, which is right here. It was a fun adventure. But Southern California has a serious water problem. Normally the South Fork would be have a lot of water going through it, but not this year. This is my first trip with my brand new backpack. It's an Osprey Exos 58. I got it brand new because my old Osprey Exos 58 that was 7 years old decided to decay which is really abnormal for an Osprey pack. Anyway, this pack is pretty comfortable, holds everything, and got to get used to it. It's just different than my last one. This is home for the night. In the distance, you can see Mount San Jacinto. There's still a little bit of snow on it, but not too much. Well, today is day 2 of my Whitewater River adventure. I'm currently at the intersection of the Pacific Crest Trail where it reaches the Whitewater River. If I pan around, you can see San Jacinto in the background and the river bottom. Well, this should be a great adventure today. I'm only going to be going south for a little ways, finding the river again, and then just camping for the night. So it's just kind of a relaxing 2-day adventure. Well, I'm back at Red Dome again, maybe half a mile from where I started. I'm looking downriver, and then there's the Little Red Dome. Heading south along the PCT. Day 2 of my whitewater adventure. Hiking south. I'm going to try to find a place to camp, and if not, I'll just head back to the Whitewater Visitor Center and call it a day and camp there. Hope you're enjoying the adventure. Well, tonight I just decided to camp at the Whitewater Preserve campsite. It's a picnic area and campsite. Camping is free, which is nice, and you have this lovely rock formation above us. Well, this is camp for the night. I'm just staying at the Whitewater Preserve picnic / campground area, and it's very nice here. This is kind of glamping for me. I usually don't stay in regular campgrounds, but it was easy. There's shade, there's water, there's even flush toilets. So I'm living in the lap of luxury this very night. Right, well, this is the camping area at the Whitewater Preserve. It's free. Looks pretty nice. Got a little stream going through it. A nice little bridge. You can follow up this hill. There's the visitor center and ranger station. This is the picnic area. We have a nice restroom. This is the pool that comes out from the ranger station. This whole area used to be a trout farm, I believe until the mid-80s, and now it's part of a nature conservancy. And this is another pool just south of the ranger station. It's a really nice pool. Looks like it's home for coots and some other ducks. It's a really nice area. It's well worth the visit. They have a really nice bird feeder here, and for water as well as seeds. Let's see if I can get some pictures of some hummingbirds. This is the southernmost pond. This place used to be a trout farm. So, not anymore. But it's a really nice place. Alright, this is the other side of one of the campgrounds. I found out you can pretty much camp anywhere you want. This looks like it's more of a designated area for backpackers, but not really. Lots of parking. There's parking here and in front of the ranger station. A whole lot of PCT. I was here all alone for a while, and then all these folks started coming in. It is a nice place. So here's my campground. Just about ready to leave Whitewater River Preserve and head on back to the San Diego area. It was a great place to spend the night. About 20 PCT hikers cruised in throughout the late afternoon and evening, so I certainly was not alone. It was like a tent city. This is one of the many stops you can make along the Pacific Crest Trail minor detour. And it's nice because it's got running water and flush toilets, which is always nice when you're camping. I would highly recommend this place if you're in the Palm Springs area. It's just a little off the road. So hope you enjoyed the adventure. And on my way out, I'm probably going to stop at Cabazon and take some videos of the dinosaurs. And you'll see that when I post it. Got a nice view of San Jacinto, which still has snow on it. And if I turn around here, you can see Highway 10. And then there's a windmill farm. Used in Pee Wee Herman's movie. It looks different than the last time I was here. They've repainted the dinosaurs, and I don't think necessarily for the better. Well, here's the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's really windy. Hopefully the audio